As a fitness professional, one of the main reasons why women flock to me to help them out is because they're dealing with low self-esteem and low confidence. And it's funny because you would think that only the most hideous people, quote unquote, on the planet would be dealing with low self-esteem. And the truth is that so many people are dealing with self-esteem and low confidence issues. Even the most beautiful people or the top celebrities that you think have the most perfect life, the most perfect bodies, the most perfect looks, they also deal with this too. And if they're not immune, none of us are immune either. And really, it pains my heart to hear a woman talk down about herself. It's one of the things that inspires me to do what I do to help her to see her own worth. And the reason why I can speak this way is because I myself have dealt with this throughout my life, and I've learned to conquer. I've learned how to conquer self-doubt, low self-esteem, low self-confidence, and have come out on the other side as a woman who knows herself and who shows that to the world proudly. And today I want to give you 5 ways that you can boost your confidence, boost your sense of self-worth, and boost your self-esteem right now. If this is your very first time here, I want to welcome you to my channel. Be sure to subscribe right now and hit that bell notifications and set it to all notifications so that you absolutely do not miss a single video. And let me ask you to stop right now and give this video a thumbs up. If you like this topic, if you want to hear me talk more about the mindset stuff, like this video right now, thumbs up. And I love to hear your comments. So as you're listening to this, if anything hits you in the gut and you really feel like you want to share your thoughts, put them in the comments below and let's open up a discussion. Be sure to stick around to the very end of this video because I have a free gift for you that you are definitely going to want to check out if building your self-esteem, building your confidence is something that's important to you. For my returning viewers, welcome back. Let's go ahead and jump right in. One of the first things I want to tell you is that self-esteem and confidence can be had by anybody, no matter what your size, no matter what your age, no matter what your look. You do not have to wait to be perfect before you embrace yourself in this moment. In fact, here is something that I want you to start to practice right now. It's something that I tell every single client I work with. I want you to embrace yourself in the present, embrace yourself in the now, even as you look towards the future of what you are becoming, even as you move through transformation. Do not wait till you're perfect to appreciate you. Because first of all, let's discuss the fact that perfection does not exist. And if you're not feeling good about yourself, how are you supposed to really truly change yourself? You can't create change out of self-loathing and hate. Positive change, long-lasting change comes out of love for yourself and respect for yourself. So I want you to erase that mentality of judging yourself and right now embrace where you are as you look towards the future you. The second thing I want you to do really comes down to filtering out who influences you. And so tip number 2 is to start caring less about what people have to say about you. You know, there's a saying that I really love. Opinions are like a-holes. Okay, everyone has one and most of them stink. And I always thought that was just so funny. And it's the same thing when it comes to how people feel about you. You can't control the way people see you. You can't control the way that people are going to relate to you to a great degree. You can only be who you are, and they kind of either accept that or not. But shrinking yourself in a way that holds you back and really keeps you in a shell is never a good thing. So start to live authentically and really start to embrace, again, you in the moment. And let them think what they will. Even the nicest people in this world have haters. So keep that in mind the next time you think about whether Sally Sue over there and her opinions about you actually matter. The next thing that I want to encourage you to do, because I think this is a really important part about knowing yourself, and that is to live authentically in your morals and in your beliefs. Live authentically every single day in a way that makes you feel good morally, spiritually, emotionally, and more. We tend to lose our sense of self and our sense of confidence when we're constantly questioning the things in our lives and how we're relating to the people around us. But if you have a way of seeing the world, that's a positive way. Now, if you have a way of seeing the world that's negative and crazy, then, you got to kind of get some help. That's not going to help you to do what I'm asking you to do right now. But if you are a balanced person for the most part, you know what's good for you. You know what's right and wrong. And if you live authentically in that, I feel like it really just builds our sense of who we are. And if you know who you are and you are rooted in that, then your confidence in that and being present in the world definitely does increase. Be more authentic. Be more connected to your morality. Be more connected to your spirituality. And I promise you, how you feel is going to start to improve along the way. The next thing that I want you to do is to start to journal to get in touch with your feminine core. In the last video, I talked about how to actually live authentically in your feminine energy and what that really means. So much of how we live our lives nowadays is really rooted in the masculine energy. And as women, we're like super encouraged to always be in that way. But the downside is that you kind of start to ignore the things about you and your feelings and your emotions. You push them down and you don't really get to explore those facets. And I feel like journaling helps you to get more in touch with that part of yourself. And when you're journaling, I want you to focus on setting goals that really help you to enhance and explore what your desires are for you and for your life. And journal in a way that's going to cultivate your reasons why. Why are your goals important to you? Why are you here on this planet? What are you supposed to be doing? How can you live your life more authentically? Journaling is a very important part of that. And I think the more you become sure of who you are, your confidence will naturally build. And the final thing, let's go ahead and turn to the outward appearance. So a lot of the stuff right now are all things that you can do to build from the inside out. And really, self-confidence and just self-esteem is all about that. It's about the stories you tell yourself about yourself in your head and how you feel the world perceives you. One of the best ways to change that, of course, is by way of presentation and how you dress and how you present yourself to the world. You don't have to be the perfect size to look good and feel good about yourself. So get up, make sure you're well groomed, do your hair, wear a little makeup, pamper yourself a little, dress in a way that makes you feel like $1,000,000. And here's the thing, you don't even have to have anything expensive to do this. You can stay within whatever budget you have. But I really feel that when you start to adorn yourself and you look in the mirror and you see yourself, you're like, damn, I look good. That radiates outward and people start to pick that up about you as well. So much about self-esteem is about mind. It's about that mind game. It's about the story that you tell yourself. And if you start to really cultivate that story in a positive way, I can guarantee you're going to start feeling good about yourself as you walk through this world and really own your space in it. Well, that is it. I hope that today's message was inspiring for you. I hope that it lights this fire in you, especially if you're someone who's really dealing with self-esteem issues and you just want to feel good in your own skin. Thank you so much for sticking around. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up right now, especially if you found it helpful. And did anything that I say to you today really hit you in the gut? Are you someone who's dealing with low self-esteem? What are some ways that you feel like you can improve yourself and your mindset to get over that? Let's open up that discussion right there in our comments. Now, I promised you a free gift. And if you are a woman right now who is trying to get more in touch with yourself through fitness and change your body, change your life, then I want you to check out my free masterclass, Your Best Body Yet. In that masterclass, I'm going to teach you about 3 major shifts that you need to make in your mindset and in your approach to your training and your nutrition to really just bring out your best self, your best body, and to get on the path to permanent changes. Head to rockstarfitness.com/yourbestbody to reserve your seat right now. And if you're at a point where you're ready to do something, you want to go ahead and get on the path to your best ever, that you are ready to step outside of your box, you want to gain your confidence again, and you want to do it with me by your side as your coach, I am definitely looking to work with new clients right now, and I want to invite you to come and talk to me. Head to rockstarfitness.com/claritycall and set up your time for a 30-minute appointment where we'll have a conversation about what is holding you back right now, what are some of your goals, and like really what's been preventing you from seeing those become your reality. If I feel like I can help you and give you some solutions, then we'll go ahead and talk about how we can make that happen. I thank you so much for joining me, and I cannot wait to see you soon. Bye-bye.